Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's me, King Javo. I'm working on Legend Bowl, and I wanted to give you guys an update on the game, on where I'm at, talk to you a little bit about the behind the scenes development work that I'm doing with the game. And I'm in my studio here, right? This is where I work. I downsized my house. I got some nice things in here, but I also put myself in a better situation financially. But it's not easy. I'm not making any money on the game. I've been working on the game for a long time, but that's for another video. This video is to give you guys an update on where I'm at with the game, what I've been working on, what I'm working on now, and what you can expect to see in the future with the game. Okay? But I'm in my studio and I wanted to start doing things to make it a little bit easier. I'm on my DSLR. It's an older DSLR, but it's all that I need for this. And I want to do these quick videos without any editing to make it easier. Over here is my webcam. Obviously, it's not as nice, but this is where I do my work. And this webcam I use for live streaming, but I'm going to start to use this DSLR over here to make sure that the quality is a little bit better. And even this, I'm just capturing it with my computer here with a utility. It's not really even being captured the right way. But I wanted to try it out, and I'm sharing this with you guys because this is what you got to do as an indie game developer. You have to improvise. You have to speed up your pipeline process, eliminate all the editing work that goes on. But this one is more just a behind-the-scenes, candid video, sharing with you guys what I'm working on, what I'm dealing with, and what kind of equipment I'm basically running with here. But the main thing here is also to talk to you about, obviously, the game, right? The game is in heavy development. I'm working on the career mode right now because what I found myself doing was working on the gameplay. And I'm a proponent of the gameplay. I mean, the gameplay needs to be at a certain point where it feels quality. It feels like it's running smoothly, like the characters and the gameplay and the buttons that you're pressing, everything feels smooth and polished, right? But you can find yourself spending months and months and months on gameplay, especially with a game like football. I mean, if you're talking about a platformer, all you really got to get down is the jumping, the running, the dashing, the wall hanging, the wall jumping, and you're pretty much done. You don't have to worry about all these different moves and interactions with players. I mean, you're interacting with walls and floors. I mean, it's a lot easier to get the mechanics down. Still not super easy, but the scope is so much smaller, and you could put a lot of polish on a 2D platformer game, right? So let's go over to the webcam because I want to. Why not? So what I wanted to show you guys was nothing today. I wanted to show you nothing. I wanted to just tell you what I'm working on and how it's been going with the game. So I'm working on a career mode. And I'm going to have it to where I have 32 teams in the game. If you guys saw my last stream, I'll pop it up here so you guys can see a link. There was a video I just did about the uniforms. So I'm going through the 32 teams, making sure I have all the uniforms, making sure I have all the teams all rolled out. I'm doing the career mode, and I am starting out with building your coach and then getting into the actual league. And there's some cool things I'm doing, but I only have so much room that I can and time that I can spend on it. So what I want to do is make sure that the game has a franchise mode. But remember, I'm just one person here in my room, right? And what I want to make sure is that you guys understand the game's not going to be Madden. It's not going to be, even though Madden's franchise isn't great, in my opinion, it's not going to be a AAA quality career mode, but it's going to be something to get me started. And the plan with the game is to get something to a release candidate that it's good enough, that has enough for you guys to play, where you guys will enjoy the game and have some kind of a progression system. There's a lot that I'm doing, and I'm planning to show you guys more in the near future. But I'm going to start doing these videos to give you not only an update on where I am with the game, but also to kind of share with you guys a little bit about game development and indie development and what it takes to work on these games. And as you guys know who follow me, And if you don't follow me, here are some links down here you can click on and keep up with everything and the latest and greatest with everything that I'm doing, especially Legend Bowl, which is my commercial product that I'm working on. And the indie games is not easy, right? Doing indie game development, and I'm an indie game developer, and I have a lot of responsibilities and things outside of this that I'm working on. And it's not always easy, not always roses, but it's the path that I've chosen. And I'm going to pursue my path, and hopefully it works out. And if it doesn't, then we'll have to reevaluate it. But this is my year. This is the year for Legend Bowl. My plan is to try to get something out before the year is over. I don't know when it will be. It all depends on where I get with the franchise mode, how the gameplay looks in the end. And if you guys want to be part of the alpha or the beta testing or whatever I'm going to be doing for testing, then stay tuned, because I'll be sharing that with you guys. So one thing I want to make sure you guys do, and I'm going to keep doing these videos more often because they're going to be quick and a lot easier. But one of the things that I want to do is make sure you guys wishlist the game, right? Go ahead and wishlist the game. If you haven't, go do it. It helps with the numbers. It helps with the visibility. The one problem with indie games right now is you just can't get any visibility. You can't see games out there, no matter how good your game is. So what I need to do is make sure that I can only hope that you guys out there spread the word, retweet. If you like what you're seeing, if you don't like it, then that's not a problem. But if you like it and you want to see a better game, then all I'm asking is that you hit the like button, subscribe if you like the stuff and you want to see more. And we have to put an effort out there as a community and make sure that everyone is doing their part, because that's what we need nowadays for games to be successful. And it's not for me to go get a jet and go fly, and buy a mansion. No, it's for me to have a chance, And nowadays in 2020, with everything going on in the world right now, especially, making it in the indie game business is not easy. So wishlist the game, the link's in the description. I'll be keeping you guys updated with more videos and more content, so stay tuned. And I'll catch you guys next time in the next video. Peace.